So the first option I'm going to look at as a resource where you can create your virtual tours and host those virtual tours is iStaging.com. You'll find a link to it down below the video. This is the company that provided the rotator and the fisheye lens that you saw me using in an earlier video. You can get a basic account. It's free, but you can only host 3 tours. You can upload 360 images from your Ricoh or other 360 device. The intro here at £22 a month, you can host up to 15 tours, and each tour can have up to 30 images. You've got the editor platform, again a 360 camera import. There's an app that you can use on your phone. You can include custom branding, which I'll show you in a moment, and you get the free 720 lens and the free rotator. It then goes up in stages depending on your requirements. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like on the inside. When you log in, you've got basic information. So I'm putting on a little test here, and I've put in some information. I've located the house in Belfast, and you can select up to 10 different tracks, 10 different background music tracks. This is what they mean by custom branding. You can upload your own logo, which will show on the floor, replacing where your camera would show. You can also hide the powered by iStaging, and you just want to put in a preview image here. Select your color scheme and save the lot. So then you will upload your panoramas. I've uploaded 15 in this case. And you could actually just go ahead and view those 15 images, as you can see here. So you can look all around. I did put in a marker on this one. It's the only one I put in just to show you. And then you just click through the various through the host. And you can see this is the custom image I put in, a Lifetime Learning Company. This is a fine option if you don't want to go to the trouble of putting in directional arrows, etc. This works well because you've got each room labelled. Let's just leave this for now and go back to the panoramas here. Whenever you upload them, they'll be marked as other. So whenever you double click on this, you can either label them with whatever label you wish, or select one of the predetermined labels to put on. So if you wanted then to go a bit more in depth, you would come into the marker editor, and what happens here is you can see I have this one added. We'll delete that. So you click this to put a hotspot in, you click the arrow and you bring it over here, and then you connect that to an image. So in this case, I have put these about 5 steps apart. So in this case, the image that I want to connect this to is the next kitchen image, which brings us across a little. So you can actually start it off looking in the direction that you want it to look. You save the rotation. So there we have it. That's the first marker. So if I go into that image now and turn around, I can add another marker to continue over this way. I connect that to the dining room, and again You can decide which way you want to be looking when you get there. Save that. Now what I want to do is go back to the kitchen one. Let's see. This one where we've got the marker going that way, because what we also need is a marker going this way. So if we click here and again connect that one to this image. Save the rotation. And you just carry on like that, linking each one. If you were doing this for a shop or perhaps an interior design business or somewhere where you're wanting to sell things, you can actually put a label on items. So you could put, for instance, the microwave here, we could put this tag on it. Microwave, high tech microwave, £299, and you could actually take them to a buy now button to go perhaps to Amazon and buy it there. You could take put another thumbnail up if you wish. So let's just do that for now. So what I'm going to do is view what we've done so far to give you an idea of how simple it is. So there we go. And in this one we've got this. So got a microwave. There could be a buy now button there which will take you to Amazon or wherever it is you want the people to buy the item. So if we spin around, we can go to the next location. So it's quite simple, as you can see, to add the little arrows to navigate your way around the place. Or you can just keep it simple and just allow the images at the bottom to be clicked. So hopefully you can look at that as an option that you may wish to use. It certainly is simple to use and they do a good job. The good thing about it is you don't need to have somewhere to upload it to because they do the hosting for you. And whenever you want to share it, you can email it, you can put it on LinkedIn, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and you've got a link here or a QR code. So if we take the link and paste it, you can see that's what you get over to the tour. And anybody viewing it from there, switch the music off, anybody viewing it from there can again get all the information they require. This is the information I typed in the first screen. This just shows you all the panoramas. This gives you the location, which I put on the map. Again, they can share it and you can view it full screen, which takes the little images off the bottom. You press the escape button, that will bring them back in again. So that's iStaging. It's worth exploring, and as I say, you can actually sign up, and if you don't need the rotator and the fisheye lens, you can host it up to 3 tours. Catch you in the next video.